I think we've finally gotten to a point where there's enough people in Rockford who are sick and tired of being sick and tired, and it's time to make some change happen. I think this is going to be a very dynamic, really therapeutic process.
In the summer of 2013, a group of concerned citizens met to discuss the current conditions of our region, our assets, and our challenges. Out of their conversation came a case for change. On November 14, 2013, the first community meeting for Transform Rockford was held at the Coronado Theater.
Tonight, this is the start of a long journey.
That night, 1,400 people embraced a set of shared values that have become our compass and the basis of all our conversation. We heard the brutal facts of the Rockford area, and together as a community, we joined in a call to action for improving the living and working conditions in our region. On December 14th, 1,000 community members attended a community conversation at Ellis Arts Academy to discuss the attributes of great communities. The response to the call to action was a series of 51 visioning sessions held from January through March to gather ideas and opinions from the community. More than 3,000 people from all over the region participated and shared their dreams for a transformed region. Additional comments were gathered as community members continued the conversations online via the Transform Rockford website and social media sites. The Community Learning Series was launched featuring national experts speaking about relevant topics for our community.
And in essence, what you're doing with Transform Rockford is building that social capital. You're building several capitals, but you're certainly building the social capital by people getting together and discuss the kind of things that they want and how they can develop a shared vision. And what you are doing is an open process, a positive process, but the ultimate effect is you're trying to direct some community change.
I think you're doing things right. I haven't seen any other type of initiative like this be so. I think one of the questioners used the word consistency, and I think that is really important. It's been organized, it's been consistent, it's been driven, it's been focused, and I think that you have success at the end of the road.
I think Transform Rockford for me, from what I've learned, is about digging into the community, getting down into the details of the individuals, understanding what's going on, dealing with diversity and inclusion, and becoming a better community overall, and looking towards individuals so everybody really has an ownership to do their part to improve the community which you live in.
The more voices that you have at the table, the better the decision is in the end.
It's a really kind of grassroots movement that I think is really resonating with a lot of people and how they feel about Rockford.
Well over 7,000 people have engaged in the Transform Rockford process, led by more than 350 volunteers who have given over 30,000 hours to the effort so far. After months of visioning sessions, the vision drafting team took all the input from our community and developed our community's vision, a vision for a transformed Rockford, one that we can all share. Our vision, our future.
I grew up in Rockford, I'm born and raised, and I remember how great it was, and I'm excited about how great it can be again.
A community-wide initiative that the only way that it can survive is if everyone is on board.
I'm not young, I love Rockford. I want to do whatever I can do to make a difference.
If you don't get involved and get engaged, there isn't going to be any change.
I'm helping transform Rockford.
I'm helping transform Rockford into a better community.
Me llamo Rodolfo Valdez y estoy ayudando a transformar Rockford.
And I'm with in support of Transform Rockford.
I'm helping to transform Rockford.
We're here to transform Rockford.
Talk to your friends, talk to your neighbors, understand the process, and certainly engage.
I'm helping transform Rockford.
Mom's working today, but we're hoping to transform Rockford with a little bit more positivity. What do you think, bud? Yeah. Exactly.